Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. So, we can continue our work here, and it seems as though that at the moment we are doing pretty good here. We are stabilizing on our homes and families here, and it seems as though for the most part we don't have any very pressing issues, aside from clothing of course. Let's see, yeah, that education is getting all the way up there, so I like looking at that. That's very good. Our happiness could use a boost though. That might be something that we need to take care of. Clothing too. Let's see, food, yeah, that's going pretty good. That's pretty good. Log 2. Stone, yeah, we could use a quarry pretty quickly. Firewood is going pretty good. It's hitting roughly 1,000. Might as well pump that all the way up to 3,000. We're going to need that charcoal to trade away at the trading post as soon as it's finished. Right here, we already have a house there. 2 laborers and a child live there. Alright. Alright. That's not too bad. Let's see here. Minerals. Yeah, we do want to keep a close eye on that. But we have our mine right here. It's finishing up. That is good. Tools also. Should we up that? Well, being that our mine is so close to completing here, let's keep the 2 limits set at 100 here, because if we're gonna up that, we will be producing more rough tools, and I'd like to get off those rough tools and get into iron tools as soon as I can here. Our mine is set to complete pretty quickly here. Our health is going good also. But we might want to up our limit just a little bit here. It's already at 500. Alright, that's good. So, let's start the game here. And let's complete the small barn. We still have a few wooden homes. And a barn right there. After which, I'm thinking we might want to get our farm supplier going here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's unpause that too. We have enough lumber. Or at least should. And we can use a little bit more stone as well as a little bit more iron ore. So let's grab all the stone right there. A little bit of ore here. That's good. But our quarry, that's gonna be something also. We have a stockpile right there. Yeah, this is gonna be too tight for a quarry right there. Assuming we want to build a medium-sized quarry here. We could also go for a smaller quarry, of course. Quarries cannot be removed once placed. Alright. This one is really big. This is a tiny quarry. Does it say how many people can work there? No. We could also build tiny quarries all over the place. That might be nice too. It will result in a little bit more unhappiness radius, but it will increase the distribution of that stone. So let's say we build a quarry right here. They don't have to transport it all the way to here. So that might actually be interesting here. That's gonna leave us enough space. We might want to build one here. That's gonna be out of the way. It's not gonna bother too many people. Should we try one? Maybe right here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's build a tiny quarry also. So yeah, we have plenty of logs. We can still add 2 more foresters. That's good. We're gonna have plenty of firewood. Stacks burner is gonna see to that. Food is doing good. Let's not break this mine right now. We're gonna need furnace fuel though. Yeah, let's also add a furnace fueler. Building lots of things right away, but we have the laborers and the builders, so that's gonna be fine. So let's go here. Let's get a proper fuel refinery here. I do want it a little bit close to the mine here. Yeah, let's build it here. right there. And once we have this fuel refinery up, we can start working this mine here and get ourselves proper tools, or at least better tools. These iron tools are going to be much better. And as soon as we can produce iron tools, I'm going to bump this up to maybe 200, maybe 300 or so. Alright, let's go 5x. Still a lot of work to be done here. So let's see, 15 to 13. 2 additional homes. Yeah, that is going to be that's going to be fine. We can still add more homes here to make sure people live close by the tiny quarry. Farm supplier right there. Well, 100 logs though, that's kind of a lot. So, with all this construction here, let's just go 10x. Let's do this Taylor too. That's going to be a little silly. Not completing that one. We're going to need it anyway. Stockpile right there. That's good. It's going to result... Is this iron ore? I think so, right? Yes. That is going to be good. So, yeah. All these citizens working here. I like that. Wealth is going up. Population 2. 7 children. 8 children. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, our happiness is starting to go up again. But I do want to have a church pretty quickly here. And I'd like that to be in a central place. If at all possible. Is this a road? Yes. Let's drag the 2 all the way there. Our builders won't necessarily have enough time for it, but over time they can do so. Let's also get a few stockpiles here. Right there. Looking good. Looking real good. Might as well keep an eye on the central market in the future too. 5 laborers, 3 builders. Let's look at our food here. Let's add 1 more person to work in this tidal pool. And it's just a waiting game. Our logs are going to take a big hit, I'm assuming, here. And if we are building all these things, yeah. Yeah, lots of stone. Lots of stone required. Did we grab everything here? Yeah, most of it. We can still remove all the stone right here. No lumber for now, though. That's gotta be fine. So yeah, things are looking up. We are out of the danger zone, to some degree. And we are stabilizing here. Yeah, logs are good, firewood too, food also. Now that we have this mine up, it's gonna take care of our minerals. And this tiny quarry here is going to be for the stone. Now all that leaves us is, well, iron. We can do that in our mine. And that only leaves us with clothes here. So that trading post, that's going to be an important piece of the puzzle right there. Okay. You still need stone. Farm supplier 2. The tailor took up 50. So let's pause the fuel refinery. That requires 42. I'd like to finish the farm supplier, if at all possible. So let's grab a little bit more stone here also. So yeah, this is starting to look okay, I guess. The spreading out seems to be more balanced overall. And we have homes practically everywhere. So yeah, that's gonna be something here. And I'm thinking I might want to have a barn here somewhere also. Maybe right across here. Because it's gonna be pretty far removed from where it needs to be. Right there. But pause it for now. I do not want to have any more demands for stone. And it's not going to be that important. Alright, this is looking good. So let's unpause this fuel refinery. Farm supplier has everything. Only needs to be built. And it's being built. So that is good news. Good news overall. Where's our tiny quarry? Ah, right there. 1400 already. Goodness. That is looking good. Yeah, so as soon as we have that clothing, I'm thinking we're gonna be set for a while here. And as soon as we have the seeds that we need, we can start working on our plantations right here. And pumping out some quality clothing. Do we have leather? 28 leather, so at least I might temporarily want to add a tailor here. Yeah, let's add one tailor. Farm supplier. Okay. So it's early winter here. We can already start picking up some charcoal, I guess. Let's do 1000. Let's go crazy. It's gonna take a long time for him to get all the materials right in here, but at least we can start seeing some traders come by here. So that's gonna allow us to place some orders with them. We might not be able to purchase them immediately, but that's gonna set the process. Let's get that process going at least. Fuel refinery and the tiny quarry need more stone. That's gonna be it. Do you need a lot of stone? Yeah, 64. Goodness. That's a lot. More homes finishing up. That is great news. We are in need of them. 17 to 14. That is looking good. Barn being finished also. So let's pick up this barn. Unpause it too. We can have our citizens work on all the projects while we review some charts. Yeah, that clothing. Yeah, that's terrible. Food is okay. And with this small barn right here, that should increase the productivity of all these buildings. Logs are okay again. What did we set our limit at? Let's make that 1000. We have plenty of... let's actually make it 2000. Someone was cold there for a short while. But let's hold off on any construction. Let's get a big inventory of logs going here. And if need be, we can add someone to work in the charcoal hut. Firewood? Yeah, that's dropping like a rock. Forster died of old age, but we had someone to replace him. Okay, what about the furnace fueler? Still needs 11 more stone. Storage barn right there. Let's pick up all the buildings that still need to be built here. We can finish it. Let's get 5 to 2. Do we have a road here? I think so, right? Yeah. Let's keep going with the stone collection here. Assuming we still have stone left in this vicinity. That seems like no. So let's do that. Close by this little stockpile right here. We really need to get that tiny quarry going. Stone. Let's make it 500. We're gonna need lots of stone, because these wooden houses are pretty good, at least compared to the tiny shacks. But we do want to upgrade them as soon as possible here. Alright. Central Market. Do we dare? Well, at least get it somewhere where we can see it here. All the stockpiles are done. Excellent, that is awesome. How are our homes doing? 17 to 15, so yeah, that could use a little bit of a boost. So let's yeah, let's do something different here. These are going to be too expensive. We could do artisan homes already. It's going to be heavy on the stone. Mini house? No, not a mini house. Don't need that. So a wooden house is going to cost us 8. But if we go here, it's going to be quite expensive. But it's going to be worth it in the long run. So I'm thinking, yes, let's do it. Right there. Just one. So that we can have someone work in the market. And let's keep going. 590 already. Yeah, so let's be a little bit careful here. Let's add one more person to work in that stacks burner. It is summer, but this is gonna be not enough, I'm assuming. Yeah, we use 400 a year. So we need to be a little bit careful with the firewood and the food. Food is still doing pretty good. No stone anywhere. That is not so good. Not so good. But it's only going to be temporary. This tiny quarry should finish pretty soon. Fuel refinery has plenty of stone right now. The storage barn only needs it. So let's pause this artisan home. Let's get this tiny quarry up first. So we can at least get some stone coming in. Let's give him a stockpile too. Maybe a specialized one. Stone stockpile. Right there. Plenty of tools. Fuel refinery is ready to be built. Where are the builders at? What are they doing? Still working on the roads, yeah. That was to be expected. Tools are still doing good. 130 minerals. Yeah, but this is just a waiting game for us. But finish that fuel refinery anyway. Don't work on the roads. Buildings are more important right now. Food is still good. Maybe I want to add one more food building here also. Plus one additional house here. Yeah, let's do it. And build a stone house. Pause it. I don't think we have any more reeds. No, we do not. But we can take care of that. Where is that road? Okay, let's build a hunting bite right there. Collect some reeds while we're at it. Store that in the storage barn as soon as it's finished. That should do it. Alright. Our first trader. Here we go. What do you have for us? Trade bison? No, I'm not looking for any animals at the moment, but thank you. And it's early winter, so let's see. Yeah, let's hold off on gathering any more. Well, we can add 500 more. Now that we have that second person working in that building, I'm thinking we might comfortably be able to push it up to 500. Let's just get a jump on that. Okay, fuel refinery is being built. How come we have 145 stone and no one is bringing it to the places that require them? Like this tiny quarry? It's got a bit of priority. Wow, yeah, they really are producing it right now. That is really good. I like that. Let's set this to 5 for the time being. Almost complete. 400, 177, and I gather die. Fred. Alright. Duck meat. So no venison yet. They're out of leather. Did that show up? Yeah, so at least they're a little bit more clothed there. What are all the laborers doing? Visiting the herbalist, getting something to eat, herbalist, and getting something to eat. Alrighty. Might as well start working right here also. So let's get one more road. Right there. Yeah, I don't really like the herbalist. I don't like them to overlap, so let's wait with the with that. So let's make some furnace fuel out of charcoal. One person should be enough. And let's set the industrial fuel limit a little bit lower. We're not gonna need that much. Not yet. But it produces very, very quickly. Let's unpause both the artisan home and the central market. And let's pick up the mine too. Let's produce all the things here. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, let's slow the game down. Only animals? No, I don't need animals right now. And it's summer. Let's push this to 2,000 here. And that should be enough trade value so we can purchase either flax or cotton seeds. As soon as we get the chance, of course. But more likely than not, we're going to be putting in a special order. That's going to be more expensive. But we're going to need it. Wood is okay. Logs too. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable. You know what? Let's switch things over immediately here. So let's have 2 people working in the mine. 2 laborers and 2 builders for now. That should do. Oh, it needs iron. I completely misread that. My apologies. I thought this was going to be stone, but it's going to need iron. So it's a good thing that we have this mine up and going here. Anything else need iron? No. This mini workshop here. Why do we need you? I don't think we do. Has everything also. Artisan home needs 40 stone. We have that. We have the logs too. Iron is on its way, and I'm hoping that we still have some lumber. We have plenty of lumber for both the mine and the stacks burner. Yep, that is looking good. Did you produce anything yet? 60. Ooh, but it doesn't have anywhere to store it. Yeah, this is a normal stockpile, of course, yeah. I'm all over the place today. This is the only stone stockpile. A dedicated one. Stone is low, yeah. Not for long, though. As soon as we have that iron and we hit our food limit. So, let's not hit that food limit, shall we? Let's make it 50,000. Produce until you cannot produce anymore. That barn is getting pretty full. All that duck meat. Whew. One additional labor. And let's also be a little bit smart here before we get caught off guard. But let's not build it yet, because I'm thinking we might want to focus on all the things first. All the other things that we're constructing. So let's speed up time here. There's no need to slow down the game. Let's get ourselves a hospital here. Fort and hospital. A city hospital. Right in the center of things. Well, maybe here. Let's wait until I can get a proper view. Yep, running on 10x. You have 2,000 charcoal. That is making me happy. So as soon as a trader comes by, we can start doing things here. We have plenty of everything. So let's add a third builder. Let's actually get a fourth builder. That's a lot of work that we need to complete right there. Mm-hmm. 4 out of 4 iron. So that's not going exactly fast or anything. So here we go. Central market. No need to work. Not just yet. But that's gonna be pretty close. A hunter died. Trader. So yeah, let's keep going here. That doesn't really matter. Pistachios, sweet potatoes, grapes, tomatoes, and camellia. I'd like to purchase them all, of course, but some things take priority over others. So let's go for the cotton seeds and the flax seeds here and bring them every visit. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna purchase, but it's gonna not matter. At least not for now. He's gonna have to bring them first, after which I can choose. And I'm gonna purchase them both anyway, so that's gonna be no problem. Let's get a hospital. Right away. Right away. We don't want to get caught off guard. And to have this circle here, that's going to be good also. Right in the center of all that housing here. Do we still have lumber? Yeah, we do. Good. Constantly checking on the lumber. That's a little silly. Alright, 2 iron. Let's go slow though. So I'm thinking, let's already put you to iron. And up you to 200. Forester's Lodge, no need to work. Stag's Burner, also not need to work. Let's tidy up the screen a bit, shall we? So yeah, we are completing buildings left, right and center. That makes me happy. Population is good. Let's start with the homes first. Oh, that's getting close. So let's take it a little bit slow here. We do want to start employing people at the mine. And we also want to start working the tiny quarry as soon as we can. So those are going to be two prime spaces that we're going to want to build here. This stone house also, of course. But let's go here first. Can we fit in 2 more homes, or is this not properly placed? Yes, it is. Tiny quarry. How many people were there? Oh, only 4. That's not so good. So let's have 2 people work there. Would have expected more, but alright. It is what it is. And let's have them work in stone homes. We are still learning, of course, that hunting blind is done. So let's unpause that stone home too. People are passing away. That's unfortunate. We do have 10 students though. And they should be graduating soon. And if we're gonna make people happy right there, let's also try to add a church. But I'm guessing that's not gonna fit right there, because it's a little bit too big. Just a little bit too big here. So no cemeteries. It's not what we do. So this would fit, right? Yeah. Central church. That's just gonna be a little bit of a problem right there. But I'm thinking it's gonna work out in the end here. So why don't we do something? Yeah, let me think about this. We might want to create one big block right here. Another trader. Trade deer. No, thank you, sir. Yeah, we might want to create a nice little block right here. Because having the central church centrally placed, that's going to be very convenient. But we can decide on that later, of course. Because we're out of time, unfortunately. But we can pick things up in the next episode, of course. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully see you in the next episode too. Thanks, everyone.